Hey guys, it's Zeno and welcome to another Modcraft video. Today we're going to be looking at Toncraft by Tonyish, and it comes in 6 parts: dynamite, apples and sticks, better flowers, more ores, more weapons, and chickens. So we better get started. First, thanks to Too Many Items by Marglyph, we can check out the Dynamite mod. Now, if you put rose red on top of 3 pieces of paper like this, you can get red paper, or paper wrap. 6 pieces of wrap around some gunpowder and a piece of string makes a piece of dynamite. Now, dynamite explodes on impact, wherever it lands and however far it goes. And the explosion's a little less than a piece of TNT. And I brought myself to the next point. The next part of this mod makes it so that it's called apples and sticks, and it just basically changes the leaves so that they usually drop sticks, and they'll rarely drop apples and saplings. There we go, there's some sticks for you. You're supposed to be hidden. You're later. What's next? Oh, next is flowers. Let's head on over. Up here in the sky garden, you can see the 7 different types of flowers on display. You can see the moonflower, the jade flower, the shrub, the fire lily, and the blood lily, as well as the daisy and the rose. Now, this adds more than just color to your Minecraft world. It adds a much easier way to get the harder to get dyes like magenta and cyan, or light blue. My bad. But also, if you have 2 flowers, you can make 4 seeds. And the 4 seeds just turn into flowers when placed. So, just by doing this a couple times, you double the amount of flowers that you started with in the first place. And you can keep doing that until you have all the dye you could possibly want. It's really fast, really easy, lots of profit there. But now that we're done with stuff like flowers, let's go on to manly stuff like ores. And here we have the new ores. We have 5 new ones: the mithril right in the center, then the emerald, the ruby, the fluoride, and gunpowder. You can see all their stats right there. But basically, mithril ore is the same durability as iron, but has more uses. And that basically means it takes the same amount of hits as an iron pickaxe would, but you can use it more times. Ruby and emerald are pretty much the same. And fluorite is the rare one here. You can only find it at layer 20 or less. It's better, faster, harder, stronger. Harder, better, faster, stronger than diamond. And you can get more uses out of it. And then even lower, you can get some gunpowder ore at layer 12 and under. Coming about veins of 8, and it emits light, so it's easier to find. That way you can make more dynamite. Each ore comes with its own block, and these are just the I think that's the only, these 2 are the only ones you have to smelt. Actually, it may just come like that. Anyway, they each have their own set of weapons and armor. A little bit of a glitch with the names right now. But I really like the sword design for mithril and ruby. It looks pretty cool. But yeah, they each have their, you can make them into a full set. You know, basic ore stuff. But I know that what you've been waiting for, so let's get to it. The weapons. Now the first weapon is the flail. You can make it out of anything. And you make it with a stick, 2 chains, and an iron, and whatever you want to make it with. And you make chains with 1 iron ignot, and it makes 4 chains. Now it uses less material than a sword, and as such it's a bit weaker. And even though you have to use an iron bar for these, so this technically takes up 2 iron, you can use 3 pieces of iron to make, or 3 iron would make 2 flails. And 2 swords would cost 4 iron. So it's a little less. It uses 1.5 iron basically, if you want to know the exact math, because it's really hard to figure out if I didn't tell you that and wasted time. Anyway, and the second weapon that you can get is the battle axe. Now, the battle axe looks a lot more threatening. You make it out of 5 of whatever you want to make it out of, and being twice as much as a sword, it does a lot more damage. And this also doubles as a wooden, like an axe, for trees. So let's take one of these puppies and get to the final point of killing chickens. Lucky. Now this final part of the mod makes it so that chickens drop chicken. I don't know why that hasn't been implemented from the start. And if you put it in the furnace at burn it, kill it with fire degrees, and leave it in there, you get cooked chicken. So crowded. Now, don't eat raw chicken because it hurts. Deals 1.5 hearts of damage due to salmonella. But the cooked chicken heals just as much as pork chop or hearts. And so, as a quick recap, if you download all of Toncraft, you can make Dynamite. The leaf blocks drop apples and sticks. You get 5 new flowers and seeds. You get 4 new ores, including a gunpowder ore, each with their own weapon and tool set. You get 2 new items, the battle axe and the flail. You get some fabulous looking armor. And hey, at least I got chicken. And until next time, guys, you play your craft and I'll play my craft. Later.